Hey, what is up, beautiful people? This is going to be the weekly outlook for today. I'm a little bit later because I was traveling this weekend to Spain, and then after directly had to travel to Belgium, and then now I finally got time to do the trading. Right, so if I'm not trading myself, if I'm traveling, first of all, like this intensively, I'm not going to look at the charts. I'm not going to bother looking at the charts. Um, because it's not healthy to do everything quick. So I'm in the car right now doing the analyze for all of you guys. So yeah, not a really good spot. But let's check it out. So first of all, the things that we do first is going over to the XY. The DXY, as anticipated already 2 weeks ago, reacted from this area of supply here, giving us a change of character and finally broke that structure here that I mentioned 2 weeks ago in the weekly outlook. So overall, there's no sign to go bullish on the DXY. Maybe a little bit here short term, but the overall long term trend is bearish. Another thing that lately I like to do, and it's a very good tip for all of you guys, or a trick for all of you guys, to just try support and resistance zones. And this was a very clear support resistance zone here that was broken. You can also do it a little bit higher, so overall here, and that is not retested. So from there it broke, retested, it went down, but this here hasn't been retested yet. So it would totally make sense for it to come back down all the way here and then shoot further down to I would say at least till this point right here. So there we go. Why also this one? Because obviously you can see here as well, again, that support and resistance zone, the majors ones, right? So that's what I'm seeing for the DXY. I didn't check anything else yet from the chart, so I'm gonna do it together with all of you guys right now. I still have the charts that are running from the previous 2 weeks, right? So 2 weeks ago I made the weekly outlook, and then I didn't make any new one anymore, but we made over 26% in those 2 weeks with those trades being shared as swing trading. So you gotta let them run. US oil never actually tagged in, right? So it was right here, but it never tagged in. So that's a pity. And right now there's nothing in particular that I want to trade. It's just ranging right here. Could still be tagged in right here or not. But there's no clear break of structure. We have this wick here as well. So there's nothing. If I would take a trade on this, it would be gambling, and that's not what I want to do. Silver, we are running in a buy position right here. This was not from the weekly outlook. This was one from my own last week. But very easy here. So we have for supplying them, so support and resistance zone. We also had liquidity right here that has been taken out. Tagged in right there. That was my entry as well. Stop was below the structure over here. I was a little bit aware that there actually was liquidity here as well, and it could be tagged in. But I couldn't really bother because I was already trading all the way off. It didn't make any sense. So I took the trade here. It's taking off right now, but we do have a potential setup right here. So now price here gave us that break of structure. So this is impulse, corrective, and then again to the upside. There was here the area of demand right here. It has been efficient already, so it's not sure. Let's check the 1 hour. Yeah, like that. So you could open another trade right here for you guys then, and try to aim for that. A little bit like this, and then the first zone would be here for 104 risk reward trade. So that's what I see on silver for you guys now. Then let's go to gold. I don't think I have anything on gold right now. Apologies. Because gold now is just ranging, and again, I don't really want to trade a ranging market. I don't like it. I would say it's bearish right now because it's broke the structure here, and then we can aim for that continuation to the downside. We do have this sitting right here. and then we have the liquidity sitting right over there. So that could be definitely something interesting, knowing that also the DXY expecting a little bit of retracement to the upside to then therefore continue to the downside, so that's definitely possible, and then target this or actually further down. I need to have a close look on the 4 hour again. Wouldn't go anything lower than that. There's a potential that it actually flies all the way down if it breaks this right here, but for now I would just keep it on this. So right there, that's for gold, but again I would definitely wait for confirmation entries on here. All right, this is gold again. We got EURUSD. Don't bother my charts here, but what were we having? I was backtesting something here. What was this? All right, but EURUSD, I think we had a buy trade on this though. Let me take a little bit. Let me check. Did we had something on there? No, right? No. What can we expect for EURUSD right now? Well, I am bullish on EURUSD also because I am bearish on the DXY. And again, if the bearish sticks to the DXY, we expect that retracement to the upside. We expect a retracement here to the downside. And then if the DXY should continue falling down, then this should continue falling up. Then another thing again that I like to do, where was the previous support and resistance zone that was broken? I would say this one right here. And then actually we could also, this is the overall support resistance zone, you could also just draw it a little bit like this. Yep, like that. And then obviously it's a very simple trade. Where was the last area of supply? It was of demand. It was right over there. Now what I do see happening many times right now is that it actually reacts from imbalances, and the imbalance is sitting right above that zone. So right here, that would be an imbalance. So normally we take the trade like this, but you gotta be aware that might be that it actually shoots off right above that. So this would be the first target, but then yeah, I would just keep it on this. I like this. What was this? OB blue. There we go. So let's see if we can get that retracement to the downside. Nothing on here. This was a beautiful trade, huh? So the target got hit on this one. Can actually go higher because it's respecting that right now at the moment. Let's have a closer look. I would say still bullish, still overall bullish. This is being respected. Nothing. For the rest, I don't see anything. Gotta wait a little bit. But played out beautifully for 6.7 risk reward trade. Euro pound. Well, Euro pound is very, 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 very bearish. This has been tagged in, so you can see this, right? Efficient. There we go. And then we got this. Let's go to the 1 hour because that's a very big stop loss. But there's nothing we can do about it. This is maybe if we go to the 30-minute and have a closer look. Yeah. Then we can aim for this. Alright, so that's gonna be more clean. here, and then we can expect that. So now I don't really see anything that we can base or take profit from, right? So then what I'd like to do, well, there is actually right here, right there. Another thing that you might want to do is just use your Fibonacci, right? So we know Fibonacci as well. Very easy trade. There we go. We got an 88% Fib here as well. We are aiming to 78, and then this would be a target. This here or this here. Right. Easy peasy. I like this setup. We got EuroCAD. This was again my backtesting or something else, which is a pity because we actually killed EuroCAD last week, somewhere here, I believe, somewhere here, and it flew down. What do we see now? Well, we see this for break retest straight. We see this not being tested yet. This, yes. So maybe we can see this for now. That would be nice trade, and then and then from here we can see any confirmation just to go further down. So overall, I'm obviously very bearish on it, but let price, maybe shoot down here, take you in, go to the upside. This has been tagged in here almost as well, so I would just take this, and then here after we have a break of structure, something we can actually go short. Nothing really. I would say this right there, but I don't think it's gonna go back there. Nothing that sparks my interest here. We missed this entry, yeah. Okay, so now price is respecting this. Alright, it is breaking. If we can get a break of this, that would be a BOS. Then we might have a very nice potential setup of this area right here. To the upside. Easy trade, huh? Alright. USD JPY played out already. Beautiful trade again. We had 7.4% win on this one. Beautiful. USD CHF still running, but scaling definitely possible. So break, here was a break down, break down, break down. Where was the last zone that was broken? This was the last zone that was broken. Nice. Where's that area of supply and demand? There, here's the area of supply and demand. Alright, where was the candle? Open or close? Right there. So that's what I use for my entry. So we can do the short. Alright. Nice scaling. Crap. My assistant is currently on my trading view. So gotta wait a little bit until she's finished. I'll be back. Alright, so then we got this. Yeah, very nice scaling. Take profit here. I forgot a little bit what I was saying, but okay, USD CHF. And again, retracement on the XY and then down. Aligns again with the DXY. USD CAD from 2 weeks ago didn't work out. But did we really have an entry? Not really. Why did we not have an entry? Is because it never broke the structure right over here, right? So the previous high was there and it actually never broke. So it should have done there and then your trade was confirmed. And it never happened. But if you did take the trade, then you did have a loss on that trade. We had pound USD, a little bit tricky. I would say you did take a trade, maybe not here, but maybe over here, thinking that this broke the structure, and that would have been a losing trade. What can we see right now for the pound USD is again a little bit similar again, right over here. Where was the previous broken structure? Was also right here, so the highs. Can it come lower than that? Absolutely yes. It can come here. But then again, we need to keep in mind that we are expecting a small retracement on the DXY to then go down. So a small retracement down to then go up is what we are aiming for. So let's have a look right here. Alright, so this is what we can aim for. Alright. Would I say this is a very high probability setup? Absolutely not again, because it can just spike you out. So therefore, pound USD, nothing on here. GJ, quite the same, although maybe you can aim for a short, potential short trade for that retracement all the way down here. Let's have a look. It could come down here. So if we go to the 1 hour, then you can see that the latest structure was over there. But again, is it a high probability trade? No, so we do not trade it. Pound CAD. We are currently in this trade. Very beautiful how it plays out. Tag this in and then all the way up we go, giving us that break of structure. Look at this, giving us a break of structure right over here, a little bit above that though, right there. So very nice. I do see that I put in my take profit there, but you got to keep in mind that there's an area of supply here, and there's another area of supply there, right? So I do got to keep that a little bit in mind. But overall, we know we are very bullish. You know, high low, high low. So therefore, we expect this major swing trade, high. Pound AUD did what we expected to, right? So I told you that we could take a potential buy here already, but there was so much room here to the downside. There was imbalance. There was this area of demand right here. So one moment. So there was an imbalance here, there was area of demand here, and then you can see that it actually didn't hit the imbalance, it hit that area of demand right here. So it actually just took out this area of liquidity, and then now it's bouncing up. But at least a trade for this week. So overall, we are bullish. We had a break of structure here, and we had another one right over here. It took out that liquidity right over here. Come on. Now it's working. All right. It is breaking this. So that's our break of structure. It is breaking this. That's our change of character. So then we still have this area right here that we can aim for. That was our latest support and resistance zone. And then we have our area of demand sitting right there. So that's what we can aim for. We have our entry point right there, long position, and then we can tag this here, the stop loss just like this. Good for about a 9 risk reward trade. Beautiful, beautiful. This one never tagged in, but we also don't have any potential right now, so not really interested in it. Pound NZD, not really. Pound SGD, beautiful trade, 8% winner as well on this pair. So very beautiful, clean break of structure, and then comes down. This is why I like trading the Singapore dollar pairs, because it's so corrective, so it always tags you in. So tag you in, tag you in. It's like non-stop. So I really love this pair. We have KJPY, not interested. We have CAT CHF. This is my retail trade from the Telegram Premium group. Not really that interested. We do have clean break of structures. Alright, so we are bullish. Crap. So it's still possible for the trade to tag in right here. There's still a little bit of liquidity here as well, so definitely possible. And the trade would be something like this. Not really the best risk reward trade, so I will not put it on my list because I think we have better setups than this. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. This was a trade that I never took. No clear break of structure here. I made it, but I never put it out there for you guys. It already tried to tag us in here, so it might be another tag here, then to the upside, but not a real clean break of structure, so not interested in it. I think I missed the setup. So it's a very easy, simple textbook trade that is currently winning, and it can shoot up from here to the upside again. So this is going to be a winning trade. There we go. CHF JPY as last, very beautiful winner again, but this was not SMC trade. This was something from me back this thing. And that's it, guys. So that's it for today. We actually do have a lot of setups. I'm gonna post the analysis in the group as a screenshot so you guys can look at it. And definitely make sure to wait for confirmation entries. If you have any questions, just reach out to me in Discord. See you guys.